What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I got something in my throat. I think I got it out. Alright, let's get it. Let's get on it. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. To the season, what is this, 24? Godzilla Battle Line stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm your host, as always, Chibi Godzilla Lover 69, and today is the day that we get a dub with this bad boy. I've been doing a few wins with him today. I like him a lot. Mine's only level 10, but he's so cute. He's just so cute. I don't even know if I can pull Mechagodzilla on this device, because I don't think I have enough shards for the 33% one. 33% drop one. I have enough for one of the 2000 scam offers, but they're bad. Have you seen the health boost for G21? It might be the biggest health boost we have ever seen for a unit. Yeah, actually I did see that, and that's something I wanted to talk about. I didn't talk about it in my video this morning, but the health boosts for Godzilla 21 and Godzilla 04 are actually really good. So we could talk about Godzilla 2021 first. We'll look at his stats. Hold on, I'm just gonna message a text, just making sure someone got home safe. They did. Awesome. Love that. Love to see that for them. Sorry, people over earlier, just making sure that they got home safe, of course. Alright. So this is my G21 as a unit, right? Man. I would open the stat sheet for you. I don't want to flashbang you guys, though. So I'm not looking at the chat right now. I am scrolling through the data sheet. Level 21. Godzilla 21. So I should have that recorded. Alright, so yesterday, at this very level, at this same level, yesterday, my Godzilla 2001 had 2,491 health. Today, he has 3,380 health. It is nearly a 1,000 point boost. Okay? It is nearly a 1,000 point boost to his health, which is a really good change. It's an insane health boost, but you want to know the kicker? After this buff, you want to know the kicker? He's still not that good. He's still not that good. Until they fix his targeting issue, he's going to get absolutely worked by pretty much everything. It's going to make him a lot harder to kill. I will say, admittedly, that I usually counter him with Gigan 04. Gigan 04 is a pretty good counter for everything in general, right? Gigan 04 is not struggling against him, but it's definitely taking him a little bit more work. I think so. The Kamakras are going to eat this guy. Anything that's like not a multi-hit attacker, but like the swarms eat him up still. Anything with a stun chews him out. This HP boost is good, not against the units. This HP boost is very good when you have your G21 on an enemy leader. Okay? This is not really going to help him in the midfield or on defense for you, because he's still a single target attacker and it takes him a while to get through what he's needing to do, and he struggles in a team fight because it's hard for him to switch targets and stuff like that. When he gets to the enemy leader and he starts hitting them with this, it is going to be much harder to kill him, which is going to make him more valuable as a tech option for leaders. Now, I've seen people use this pretty effectively today. Pans has been using this today, I believe. Queen Neurovania has been using this today, and I see it and I get like, a little like, oh, maybe I should really focus this thing up. So shout out to them. They're the only two I've seen use them today. But I think that this health boost is really going to help him fight enemy leaders, not fight enemies on the field, like enemy units. Someone Gigan plus G21 rush me like Gigan Satch Island is scaring you so bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like He's not going to be good against units, maybe like Earth, but he's going to be way more valuable against leaders now than he ever was before. You could push him up with Gigan. That'll probably be good. Because you don't want him to try to target multiple characters. You want him to just target, like, one. And the leader is not going to, like, go anywhere, right? So as long as you can protect him, they're going to have a harder time killing him. So, that's going to be pretty good. G20 is still good, though. Any team or anything that can cancel him can kill him. G21 is not, like, OP, and he never was OP. Maybe he was really good in, like, the beginning of the game when he first dropped, but he's kind of fallen off. He's still, like, this isn't going to take him out of, like, I mean, this is going to take him out of D tier this season for sure, especially with Kumo nerf. But he's still, like, not, he's like a low B or a high C or something like that. I mean, it's just difficult to use him. There's not really a lot of stuff that facilitate, like, his kind of play style. You kind of really need to protect him, right? So he's good. This makes him better, but it's not like I'm impressed that they went and upped it by as much as they did, but I'm not impressed in terms of battle. I'm just impressed in terms of like Toho. Opinion on chicken noodle soup? I love chicken noodle soup. That shit slaps. Geo4 on the other hand is busted. I wanted to talk about him as well. I haven't fought a single one today, but I want to give him a shot on stream today. Now, Godzilla Final Wars yesterday, his stats read, thank you to Chef GBL for collecting all this information. It's insane. So, yes, what changed his health too? So yesterday at level 3, my Godzilla 2004's health was 1604 and now it's 1874, but I'm hearing at the higher levels he has like 700 boost to the health. Level him up. I'm not gonna. I only can take him to level 5. It's not gonna like be big for me to take him up, right? Like this is the team I'm using today, especially with Kumo out of the picture. These are the goobers I'm using, and let me tell you, they're with it, man. Oh, I didn't mean to put up the display settings for you guys. Whoopsies. I'm trying to like change the background of my stream so it's not like flashbanging me. Personalize. Background, solid color, black. There we go. So it does not flashbang me this whole time. Depending on how buffed Final Wars is, I'll start investing in him. Been using Destroy this season. He's cooking good. Final Wars is level 5 to 6. He's pretty decent. Don't use him a lot though. Should, but he's only 50% cost was lowered. I'll talk about Final Wars Godzilla too because we talked about G21 for a little bit. Final Wars Godzilla. He's cooking as well. Like, these are really good numbers. Like, the health boost to him is going to be really great. I've heard a lot of, like, reports today that he is, like, doing really, really well. So I want to use him in fixed. Mine is too low to really use him in ranked in any, like, meaningful capacity. But oh, what's up, Quetzal? Shout out Quetzal. What was I saying? The amount of people that have come to me today that don't normally promote Godzilla 2004 is way more than normal, because normally it's just Zfinity, so shout out Zfinity, who's like up my ass about Godzilla 2004. But there are people that don't regularly use him today that are telling me that he's really good and that his boost is really good at the higher levels. So I haven't used him yet, so I can't really say where I would put him, you know, in a future tier list. But we're gonna use him tonight for sure. For sure. Now, I have fought today my fair share of Mechagodzillas today. I don't have Mechagodzilla yet, so I can't speak from personal experience of how I play him. But I can speak for, like, fighting against him. I don't think that he's super busted. I think a lot of people, when they saw his video and they saw him in the game today, I think that I think a lot of people thought that he would be really OP. Even when I saw his I'm having a brain fart. Even when I saw his trailer video like yesterday or whatever it was when they released it, and we could see like what he did. I don't know. Someone said it today really well in Discord. I think it was Spence that said that he is like a Kiryu reskin. Or Kiryu Kai reskin, because at long range he has a beam, and then at close range he has an AoE, just like Kiryu Kai. I think the gimmick is interesting. Being able not to get hit for that little bit is interesting. Switching out to his true kit at 80% health is interesting. The transformation animation makes him take forever to actually attack. Mechagodzilla is better as a leader than a unit. Yeah, I wanted to talk about him being a leader a lot too, and I would implore you guys, since we're going to do friend battles today, if you have him already, throw him on your team for the friend battles. That way we can get some footage of him. Oh, shout out Dyson Deadlifts for the 666. As always, thank you for coming in, bro. Throwing us that crab like always. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Dyson Deadlifts. Dan, Chibi Godzilla and GBO, what's next? Godzilla? I hope so. I hope so. Void Noodles is Quetzal in the game. He's Quetzal. But something also about Mechagodzilla's model doesn't seem right to me. He seems really small. Like, compared to everything else. He seems really small. But maybe it's the colors that he has and it blends in with everything. But he's just, I don't know. The AoE is not super great. You have to get kind of close for it. The beam attack seems fine. I really don't think on the field Mechagodzilla is like super worth it. I really don't think so. I mean, he's a 5 cost, which is good. His effect is cool. Like it looks cool. He sounds cool. Like, he just is cool. Like, this is definitely one of the cooler units that we've had added to the game, but I don't think he's very useful as a unit. Now, as a leader, the Neo Barrier on defense is something that I have been asking for a very long time. And I'm curious to see if it stacks with characters that have this trait intrinsically, like Unit 0, who gives herself a 70% defense boost. Now, because that's intrinsic to her kit, does this stack? Normally with the buffs, they don't stack. But I'm wondering, because it activates normally, if it would. Actually, I don't know if this would affect her because she gives her the symbol, but maybe Eva 01 this would work with. Do you think we will have more crossovers in GBL? I'm not talking about returning crossovers. 100%. I think we will. Godzilla, I think we'll for sure see something like the Godzilla brothers. I feel like Bagon would make a lot of sense for him to show up, or Bagon. The Gigan mom would be cool, right? Anything from this Chibi show is fair game now, right? I think we could probably have a Super Sentai collab or something like that. Maybe Power Rangers, I think, would be cool. The new Neo Barrier on paper seems powerful, though I don't know how it works in practice. Man, it was the best offer to get Mechagodzilla 74. Is the 4,500 G-Stone offer. It's the best one. But this ability to cost 120-second cooldown, restore HP of allied units and facilities in a circular area around self by 6% of a maximum HP every second for 5 seconds. So this is like almost a better version of Mothra. Mothra does, what is it, 4% for 10 seconds? This is 6% for 5. And reduces damage taken by allied units in a circular area to self by 80% for 30 seconds. So you would honestly, if you're a Godzilla Earth user, this could be big, but then again, this is only affecting, which is probably stopping this from being an S tier leader. He only gives defense up to the ones immediately around him. If he could deploy this like anywhere on the field, if like any unit of yours on the field could get this, that would be an insane ability, right? But that's probably why it's like in a field like this. I think maybe in terms of defensive leaders, this is probably the best that we have. Period. It's kind of nuts with Girth and GD9, but you can only do it 1 or 2 times a match. Yeah, you can do this the same amount of times as Kamen Rider's ability. Little Bum, we didn't get Titanosaurus from Mechagodzilla 74. Well, this Mechagodzilla was from the movie that didn't have Titanosaurus. Maybe we'll get maybe when Titanosaurus comes out, we'll get a skin for this Mechagodzilla to make him into the 75 one, or the 75 one will just be different. Gotta catch him on the tail end of the circle for the last 30 seconds. Yeah, melee, I'm gonna use energy base, but I'm gonna put it where the leader is. I want you to feel guilty. Lol. I don't know if this affects energy base. Maybe it gives a defense boost to energy base, but it's not gonna heal your bases, I don't think. That would be weird if they did that. Toho, they will make Mechagodzilla evolve. God, I hope not. But yeah, this leader ability seems insanely good in practice. I haven't been able to use it. I haven't seen anyone use it today. It does heal the bases? Jesus Christ. So it replenishes the base time? That's really good. There's nothing else that does that. Psychic Cores doesn't do that. Fire Rodan doesn't do that. Mothra doesn't do that either. So if this does heal the bases, that's really good for the bases. But the bases are terrible. You get 2 extra energy on a full use of the base with the heal. Oh, interesting. That's pretty crazy. I mean, if there were better bases, this would be the one to use. Maybe not even the other Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla's 74 ability is a buffed Mothra leader. Yeah, it's a better Mothra leader. Well, the benefit to Mothra leader though, it heals for less %, but you have double the amount of time that it goes on, and it hits the whole field. This only affects a group right in front of him. So I feel like Mothra is really good. If you're like an Earth player, Mothra is really good for Earth because you can, like, you know, heal him from downfield. But if you're like on the more defensive side, you're gonna want this because you're not buffing Girth with this, right? This is like, oh, they just cure you and Magira'd me. I'm gonna drop my Kamacuras and this, and, you know, kill them. The strat that I have when winning matches is when it's the second half, use Absolute Zero and either use Trains or Mog. I just use Trains because the energy. That's not very original strat. He's basically a combination of Mechagodzilla 93 leader, Mothra leader. This is just a better version of Mothra leader. I think it's just a side effect that it also is kind of a better Mechagodzilla 93. Damn, this makes Mechagodzilla 93 worse. And he already is terrible. But I like it. I mean, he's cool on the field. This leader ability, I really like him as a leader a lot more than I like him as a unit. That's for sure. That's 100% for sure. Imagine if Mechagodzilla barrier is canceled by Kiryu's Absolute Zero Cannon. Jesus. Well, Absolute Zero Cannon is not even gonna matter, right? It's just gonna chew through that fucking thing. And then last but not least, we gotta talk about our boy. Where is he? This is maybe one of my favorite characters that's ever come to the game. Period. And end of story. This is by far one of my favorite additions to the game. He's hilarious. He sings when you place him. He goes like nya 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 nya. Oh, what's up, daddy? Oh, he's so stinky, but I love him. I have a suspicion that once he hits level 30, I feel like he's gonna be good. I feel like he's just getting a bad rap right now because everyone has him at weak levels and that fixed is 20. But his beam hits outside of leader range, out of like the basic leader range. Like, that's not like a small thing. There's not a lot of characters that can do that. Chibi's probably nutty at 30, but he's cost 2 as unranged as a red bar. Exactly. Like, his damage is like not fantastic, but he's 2. He's almost like a better Manila, only when he has the red bar up. I think that's only when he's charged up. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, when he's charged up. When he's not, the trick is charging him up. When he's not charged up, he's like okay, and he has to get like pretty close to hit with the fire. Manila can also hit outside of leader range. Yeah, but Manila's been done, right? I'm saying, like, there's not a ton of characters that do hit out of like the basic leader range. He has Manila's range, so you could use him if you wanted to. Because Manila has been through several nerfs, and he's just not at the same state as where he is. My Manila's level 30. What's even his damage? Where's my Manila? He's 30. And he's also a 2 cost, but he's a bronze unit. And my level 30 Manila's attack is 196, and he has a 3-second attack speed. So he attacks faster than the Chibi. But the Chibi hits harder. I mean, my Chibi's level 10. He's already hitting for 102 at the full bar. So, he's so cute. I love him. He's now in the meme chain. This is definitely the most meme character for sure. I mean, it's so funny. Like, they literally Let me get it for you. I had it in my video this morning. Let me get it for you. They literally just imported the toy. Like, he literally looks exactly like this. Like, it is so spot on. They must have just scanned this shit into like into the game. They use like photogrammetry and just scan this fucker into the game. It literally looks exactly like this. Like, the texture and everything looks exactly like this. I'll add him up in my little background over here so you can see him. He's not really standing right there. I'll put him like right there. He's in the back. Wonder if we'll get any other Chibis. I think we will. I think we'll get Chibi Ghidorah and Chibi Mothra. I really want Chibi Hedorah though. And now that I know that the Chibis aren't going to be skins for the character, it makes me even more hype. And if they're all really low cost and none of them are gold units or platinum units, then that's fine. Because if any of them were going to be a legendary unit, it would have been Godzilla. But he's a silver unit, which gives me hope that if they do the other Chibis, they'll be bronze and silvers, which is what we need. We need a good, healthy dose of bronze and silvers. What I would like to see them do for the next like year is just like, or the next few months is like do like a legendary character and then do one of the Chibis as like a silver or a bronze. I think that would be fine. My preferred character release method would be 2 characters a season minimum. One of them is the battle pass and the other one is like a whatever character that just fills out the roster. And I think this show you could just dump a bunch in there, right? So easy. I really want the titles of Chibi characters. Chibi Godzilla is actually the first silver Godzilla. The Chibi Godzilla is also the first silver monster since the Dorats. Right? It's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm right. I don't think a silver character had come to this game after the Dorats level rarity. Yeah, no. It's him. He's it. Is no one else having issues with the speed boost? I didn't even notice the speed boost, really. Yeah, the lack of characters in the lower ranks is staggering. The first post-launch bronze unit, and the only post-launch bronze unit, is the giant octopus. The second silver unit to ever be added is Chibi Godzilla. The first one was Dorats, and Dorats came to the game like 5 months into this game's existence. Okay, so we really are lacking silver, and they could just do the silver, like a bunch of the other Chibi pieces in the silvers. And then the first gold unit was Super X that came with the Dorats, and then the next post-launch gold unit was Naranga, right? It was Super X and then Naranga, and then it was Mephilas, 4th Angel, 10th Angel, and Kumo. Chibi's speed buff is movement speed, but an attack. Chibi's speed buff isn't a movement speed, but it's an attack speed buff. No, it's a movement speed buff. There's no way it's an attack speed buff. I'm pretty sure it's a movement speed. Yeah, movement speed right here. Chibi movement speed buff. Kids? Oh yeah, Kids did come to the game, didn't it? Kids. So Super X, then Kids, then Naranga, and then the others. How could I forget about Kids? We love the kids here. We do everything for the kids. Yeah, if he's bugged, he's bugged. Kids was Final Wars Gigan season. I remember they revealed the Kids. I think I think it was in Disney World or something, and they revealed it. This is such a goofy season. Does the show of Mecha Leader's ability only affect the units in the circle or out of the circle? It only affects the characters in the circle. Only affects the characters in the circle. So let's edit a team. This is my team for ranked. Let's switch up this team. Also, Kumo got absolutely fucking gutted, bro. This is detrimental. This is bad. What is his attack? Right? His attack got nerfed too? I don't think his attack needed to go. It just needed to be either his attack speed or his cost. So what is mine? 13? Yeah, bro. His damage last month at this level was 87. Now it's 59. Absolutely fucking crazy. They massacred him. There are so many people that are using that I fought yesterday. And then today they were using their exact same teams, and they must not have watched my videos or read the patch notes because I was absolutely fucking blowing away the Kumos with GMK today. Thank God. Yeah, King Caesar isn't the only unit from 1974 where they killed the Spooter, because the Spooter was terrible for game balance. I don't care if you liked his kit or not. I think it's a good kit. I think it's a good design. I liked Kumo, and I still like Kumo. And I think he's still an extremely viable character in this game. A very, very viable character. The problem was what he was doing was just so powerful, right? So now he's in a better state. I probably wouldn't have gutted him this hard. But it is what it is. Who should you replace Kumo with? Chibi Godzilla. Attack speed nerf deserves, but the attack didn't need a change. Yeah, I agree. Even when I wrote to Toho, I suggested that either his attack speed needs to be increased or his cost, wherever the cost is, I said his cost needed to be increased. I even said in a sentence in there that said, I don't even think you need to change the stats. You just need to increase the cost. But instead, they wanted to keep him at 3 cost. They lowered his attack, and they lowered, they upped his attack speed. So if you were using Kumo last season, there's not really any character that does what he does. If you want, like, a replacement to him, for a similar cost, there really isn't any, but if you are married to, like, wanting to stun your opponents, you can use Naranga. Naranga is really good for stunning still. He is actually, unironically, really, really good at stunning wherever he is. It's really good. I like him a lot. He can still hit out of leader range. Exactly, like, and Common Rider. You could even use Common Rider 2 in place of Kumo, and you're probably fine. You're just not going to stun. Kumo is still a very, very good unit. It's just, because of the gutting that he got, he's not going to be everywhere, right? That was the problem. Like, he was in every single deck, and he was so good, and you were spamming him, spamming him, spamming. But now that they gutted him, is whatever. And you'll see him, and you can deal with him, but it's not going to be like every fucking game. Which is huge. Let's whip up a deck and get some friend battles in. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Mechagodzilla tonight on the stream. I don't even know how to, like, get gems on this, even if I wanted to. Like, I could click this, and, like, let's just click, like, this one, right? Like, it opens up an app window, and it, like, oh, I guess I could, I guess this does take credit card. Oh my god, but it's all in Japanese. I could put money in, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Because I can't transfer this back and forth between, like, my computers. Or the stones that I buy here, I think, will remain on this. Something about me really wants to use Mechagodzilla 21, but he just isn't good even with the missiles. No, I'm not wailing for Mechagodzilla. I don't really think the Mechagodzilla is that good. I think he's, like, just alright. Give me your credit info, use admin's account. I don't even know if admin has him. I haven't talked to admin today. But, I mean, admin probably has him if he was spending it all. But, I haven't spoken to him. Let's get the Chibi in here, for sure. Let's get this guy in here. I wish they would change Zeton or something. You know what? We'll run... I don't want to run G21, but he also got a buff today, so we'll run these 3. And then down here, we can do, like, who should we do? Who do you think we should do? By the way, for the 3,000 bucks peg, you have to have bought G-Stones from the shop, so free-to players can't get it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that after I had recorded. I was just, like, blowing through it earlier. Why did you buy the Chibi Godzilla package? Oh, because it's awesome. I got the sticker. I get the Chibi sticker, and I got pieces for him. I mean, I buy pretty much everything in this game, right? Like, some of the things that are, like, expensive, I don't buy. I kind of regret buying. I regret passing up on some of the stuff, like the black and white wallpaper and stuff like that, and some of the posters, stuff like that, because I want to collect everything, right? I want to wail on this. So I buy pretty much everything, and then I let you guys know if it's worth it or not. Let's do this guy. Let's do you. And we don't need you anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. So we got to get a meme of Andy from Toy Story, like, dropping Kumo augment. Yo, do you have any Titan Tech figures? I just got the Godzilla Titan Tech, which is very rare because he's hard to find. Is the Titan Tech the ones that transform? I have the Kong that transforms into, like, he has, like, the sunglasses and the missiles. I have that on my shelf. Who do we think? You know what? We can be a little goofy and try Destroya here in this setup. I think could be good. Oh, and Silver Godzilla. I don't have the gold one, but I have, Vixer sent me a video of his gold one, which is pretty sweet looking. My hair is like sticking up. I'm trying to fix it. Vixer sent me a video of his gold one, which looks pretty sweet, so I'm going to make like a YouTube short about that. But I have the silver one for top 500, which is pretty cool. It's not as rare, obviously, as the #1 seed, but this is still pretty cool. This is the one that transforms. I got the Godzilla one. All right, cool. Well, I got the Kong one, so we have like the pair. Yo, Silver Spoon Godzilla. I like him. So we'll do a friend battle. And remember, guys, I know y'all want to sweat out against me. Believe me, I know. Believe me, I know. But I want to say, as always, if you already have Mechagodzilla 74, please use Mechagodzilla 74. So that way we can see him in gameplay, I can fight him, and then chat and myself can develop some more opinions on him. So if you have Mechagodzilla 1974, throw him on your team so we can face him. Please and thank you. But I also, for the record, think that the bronze, silver, and gold skins will come back. I think they're going to be limited for now because the figures are only being released in like a little batch and they're being like given away as like rewards. Dude, you can't even like see this Godzilla. He's like camouflaged. But I think if they ever decide to bring the figures back for like mass purchase, I think they will put those skins back in the game. But I would actually really like it if they did I would really appreciate it if they did skins. I know they did the Godzilla skins be like the way they are because it was for the toys, but I would really appreciate it if they did like skins like that but for every character. But like, you know, this season it could have been like Mechagodzilla 93 skin or something like that. Next season like a Mothra skin, you know? So like that we could get so we could get like a whole team like of all silver or like bronzed out units. You know, I think that could be really cool. High Flyers Tag Team, what is going on? Can't wait for the orangutan villain to be added next year. Oh yeah, I already said in one of my videos, I believe that the orangutan villain will for sure be pulling up to this game. No question. No question about it. The orangutan villain is definitely coming to Battle Line. It's like 100. I'll say it with like 100% certainty, you know? Like, there's no way. They're going to cross him over with this for the movie to promote it, like 100%. I gotta get this burning Godzilla out of my fucking way, man. Oh, you fourth angel, you bastard. Here, I could just do this, though. Ah, the Chibi. Now, this I'm scared of. You got Mechagodzilla first try. Congratulations, man. Did you see the exclusive title the poster contest winner got? Bro, the contest. I think I will say personally that I'm sure the contest winner is a great person. I think that the title that they got and the poster look like dog shit. I really do. I don't think it looks very good. I think there were so many others posted on Twitter that actually were like really solid. And I think the one that they chose looks like garbage. Unfortunately, I do think it looks like garbage. Little Chibi. He's so cute. What was the title he got? The title is like so weird. It's like super long and like doesn't even make any sense. You see, like Earth just gets, or not Earth. What's his name? G21 just gets absolutely stopped by the Dimension Tide, and then these little guys are gonna cook him up. Watch, because he can only attack one at a time, unless they all attack Fyrodan. But it shouldn't really matter. I like them though. They're cool, little guys. He's gonna go there. They're gonna slap him up. Oh, now he's on my leader. Son of a gun. Now he's dead. Yeah, we got him. We're really pressed here. This is not an amazing team, but I'm trying to get like all these guys out. Father who is nervous to take a commemorative photo for the entrance ceremony, the king title. That's really that's an insane title. Like, how does it even fit? Like, it can't fit. It is not so fun when you fight a Max Force or use it so much as Annihilation, and I did it a lot. Yeah, there are people that are like kind of scummy, you know, when it comes to the game, but there are also a lot of people who play nice. Let's kill all these guys. Now the Destroy a Larva being able to hit the fuck up the G21 is really big, but we're gonna lose here. I think it's Destroya. I think I'm trying to be too confident with Destroya. If they fix G21's targeting, he would be A, bro. If they fix G21, he would be S. He does an absurd amount of damage. I gotta take Destroy out. The deck is too expensive. I need fast reactions. Right? Especially because I have those two bozos. What could we drop? What do we think is good? Kumo. No, I don't want to play Kumo. Oh, actually, wait. What am I saying? Just protect him? Alright, I'll try that out. Remember, if you have Mechagodzilla, you try to get in here so we can see him. The only things you choose is targeting similar to Zeton. Zeton switches targets super fast. I agree. But also, Zeton doesn't stop attacking when he gets stunned. G21 stops, and that's the problem. Brought the goat Kamen Rider. I remember his Fear Bachelor Weenie video was funny. Oh, you were in the video. Oh, Burning Godzilla Gaming. What's going on? Let's see how it is. Ah. Rest in pepperonis. At least you're not crashing my game. Great battle, Bailey. You were bloody scared. Sorry, you didn't have mechas as stuff. Oh, no worries. It was a good battle. You rocked it. Let's protest for Zeton buff. Yeah, everyone go on Twitter and type in, go try to get a Zeton buff. Speaking of Zeton, though, I just realized that he has, very similar logs to, I don't know why. I guess I just wasn't paying attention when I made the. I'm sorry, Evan Joy. I'm putting this up here real quick. I guess I just wasn't paying attention when I made the log map. But Zeton and Super X actually share this log, and I didn't realize that. And I had Zeton here with the same log, so I went today and I moved him and I fixed it. So now he's in the proper spot. Speaking of Zeton, I thought I would just bring that up. Nice. All right. Let's get a good display here going on. Glad you were able to show off G21. Yeah, no, that was good. You did a way better job showing off G21 than I did. Let me smell that. Chibi Godzilla. God, he's so cute. Chibi Godzilla is so cute. What do we call him? Adam Bomb Perp. I mean, what's his name? Godzilla 04 is he's doing good work, but he's not I'm not super impressed with him. Maybe it's because it's fixed. But I'm he's just all right. I'm not it's not the end of the world. You guys is the only reason to play with sound now. I agree. G20 Moonwalk on the battlefield never not be funny. Yeah, the sound on Chibi Godzilla is awesome. Love that a lot. He's great. But I think Chibi Godzilla is a big winner from this season for sure. Chibi Godzilla, 2 cost. I mean, he's fun. I just think he's neat. Yes, he's cooking that guy again. Come on, Chibi Godzilla. He's cooking the guy again. Now he'll die super fast. We'll hold our energy. Goodbye, Fire Rodan. My curse of the game never works for me when I join friend battle. Maybe. I know there's an issue where it's like, if you're in a friend battle, and you go to put the code, you exit the app and you go back in or something like that, it like will break sometimes. It just is what it is. Common Rider, bump everyone away. Yeah, see, like, look at the targeting for G21. It takes so long, and by the time, like, he's done targeting, like, all this shit's already going down over here. Like, he's not... I'm sure in some circumstances he's fine. I'm just, like, really struggling with the G21. I mean, this definitely isn't the deck. Show of 74. I don't have Mechagodzilla's 1974. We've been over this pants. I don't have them. I just got absolutely cooked here. Oh, my God. Maybe because it's the deck I'm using. I don't think G21 is all that very impressive. He keeps dying super fast. But Final Wars seems like he's not terrible, right? But I want to keep Chibi in there. Do you think they made G21 starting buggy on purpose? No, I think they just... I think he came out super... He was one of the first units in the game, right? And I think at the time they added him, he's just like kind of buggy. Died to G21, then died to 0 the game after hanging out, and it's over. You said G4 alone, and I just had a big push going. Yeah, exactly. But like G21's not really helping him, right? I think it's like one or the other. I don't think I need both. I also don't think I need Chibi, but I want to keep using him. We could do... let's do this. G21's not working out. Maybe I gotta do a deck for him, but I kind of just want to like hit it and go and go and go. Leo or Zeton? G21 and G4 ain't do jack together. Gotta be one or the other. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring. I don't really use them, but I want to at least try their new, they're like, they just got buffed, right? Ah, Smerla hater. Chibi must stay in. He's our new S++ no matter what we say. Yeah, he's staying. Oh, sorry, Smerla hater. Yeah, out. Yeah, out of here. Create a room. Why don't you buy the 1974 Mechagodzilla? Because I got it in the first try. It's not a guarantee first try. If you watch my video today, I bought the thing twice and I didn't get him. I'm not going to do that on this computer because I don't have all my gems. So I have like 1,800 gems or something like that on my computer or on my phone. I don't have it here, so I'm not gonna go for it. I also don't think I'm gonna put any money, like real money, into Mechagodzilla 74. I don't think he's that good. If you didn't get him, just buy it again. Also, I know I'm getting absolutely rocked here by Sus, but we'll see. Yeah, if I got first try with Mechagodzilla, well, I'm happy for you. Got it first try. There's a few characters I've gotten first try, but Mechagodzilla was not one of them, and I don't think he's going to be a character that I want to invest into very much. I don't think he's going to be very good. Sazilla sweating it out with the Bomb Squad in the fixed match. We love to see that. What are the odds of a Gigabash collab? I don't know. I mean, there's already Godzilla Gigabash collab. It would be pretty cool to have them in this game. I don't really think it'll happen, but it would be neat. It will most certainly be neat. There's the G21, so we'll put fire down here to block the shot. There's the rider kick, of course. Classic rider kick. Sweating it out. Wow, Chibi Godzilla took a ton of punishment from G21. Like, come on, you can try upgrading all of your 4-star mod. Can you try upgrading them? I don't have the gold for it either, because I upgraded a ton of them earlier today, honestly. With the gold campaign. 99% of gamblers quit before hitting it. They keep going. Because they look weak and low level. Yeah, some of my 4-stars are weak and low level because I don't want to put anything into them because they're trash. Maybe I make me become a member to challenge him so I can show off Mechagodzilla for him. Bro, these people, bro, they just want an easy win. I'm telling you. It's all about trying to get an easy win on Melee on the stream nights. You know what I'm saying? Ah, come on. Well, that'll at least kill the Gigan, and then I'll lose here to, I don't know, everything else. Oh, but I forget that he attacks the buildings, and he gets, like, totally locked up. Yeah, but Chibi Godzilla's got this in the bag. Get him, Chibi, get him. Got him. I don't think because the weekend they're trash. Use Mats on GMK. Use Mats on GMK, one of the best characters in the game. Okay, bozo. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He absolutely rocked. Chibi. Yeah, it's over. Have you tried using higher level monsters instead of the level 3 or 5 monsters? No, because this is a fixed battle, so it doesn't matter. I can use whatever I want in the fixed battle. I'm just playing like shit. Alright, since y'all trying to sweat out against me and get easy wins against Melee. But we will do this. Can you see my high level monsters? Yeah. Level 9, 16, 10, 40, 20, 15, 21, 18, 36, 35, 32, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, 26, 25, 25, 25, 24, 23, 23, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, 20, 17. Which unit do I think is the most interesting and the most unique kit? Chibi Godzilla is the best. Actually, I think GMK is probably one of the better kits. Although I do want Mechagodzilla. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't think he's going to be worth it in the long run. I don't think he's very... I've fought a few of them today, like I said, and I don't think he's very good. But we'll see. Have you tried using combo attacks? No, I never thought of that, actually. Thank you. Maybe I should do some. What does Chibi even do but die, give a speed boost? That's pretty much it. But he's cute and he sings. Although we don't have the audio on right now. But if we had the audio on, when he spawns in, he's like, nee, 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 which is great. So we'll see what happens. What is the max amount of pieces I can get in a unit before I start getting gold? I don't remember. We have the, oh, I have not spent my energy. We have a, what is it called? We have a chart of it in the Discord made by Atheon, who's a player. You might know him. He has a chart for how much gold it takes for your pieces. Oh, I did not want Gigan to go over there and get exploded. But he's kind of just barely out of the way, so hopefully he beats Unit 2 up. God, what the fuck was going on with Gigan over there, man? He just, like, didn't do anything. Is she gonna evolve? That's great. Actually, I'm not super worried about her. Her targeting's kind of dog water. Let's do that and kill her. Mechagodzilla 74 could it be meta? I don't know if it'll be meta, but it's definitely going to be very good. Definitely is going to be a very good character to keep an eye on in the future going forward. 100%. Purely because of that defense boost is going to be really great. There's a lot of really beefy characters that a lot of people will use on defense. Kamakuris counts, so he's going to be a one to look out for in the future for sure. Chibi shield against the G21 is crazy that the Chibi Godzilla is a counter to G21. Come Come on, Gigan. You got this. Gigan, come on. You could have done that. Block him off there. You think more Chibi units are likely? I hope so. I think the Chibi units are super cool. I think it would be kind of weird if the Chibi units never showed back up. I think we could get at least one more Chibi unit. I think it's likely. Kumo are far and few between after this nerf. Yeah, there's no Kumos now because of the nerf. They're not that great anymore. With how much love Chibi Godzilla is getting, sure we'll get more of them. Yeah, if you guys let Toho know, like on Twitter, how much you guys like Chibi Godzilla, or you put in the you send them like an inquiry or something like that, and you put in that you really like the Chibi Godzilla and you would like to see more, I'm sure they'll listen. They're clearly listening to fans because of the Kumo nerf, right? So if they're being that receptive with the nerfs and stuff, who's to say that you know, if there's unit suggestions, how about you keep the Chibi but change the other monsters and machine to get better? Thank you for the advice. I'll do that. I'm keeping the Chibi. But yeah, there we go. I can't believe I'm getting coached on how to play this game. Motherfuckers still never responded to me about changing Geo4's logs. Bro, they don't give a shit about Godzilla 2004's logs. They said, nah, fuck that. They're just not want. Listen, if it's not high in the priority list, I don't think they'll do it. But if you at least mention, like, if they get a large, like, you're the only one that's probably messaged them about the logs, right? But if, like, a bunch of people say how much they really enjoyed Chibi Godzilla, right? I'm sure that they will respond in some capacity and add more. I mean, they gave us Chibi Mechagodzilla icon, and they gave us Chibi, Biolante icon. Who's to say that they wouldn't give us just, like, a Chibi, Oh, I didn't mean to use that. They could give us Chibi characters, like, later on, you know? Where's Monster X? Monster X is just not gonna come to the game ever, actually. Oh, no. The G21. That's crazy right there. That was actually insane. He did a ton of damage. Christmas music. I gotta change this before I lose. Oh, and I'm gonna lose here because of the angel, actually. So the explosion's gonna kill me? Hey, kill my fucking Kamacuras? That's horse. Damn, it was a good match, though. You want a Chibi team of little dudes that get massacred? There's an 80 EOs from Alt Senku is underpowered to revert the nerfs. Imagine Chibi Bio being the first one energy. Have you tried increasing Chibi strength like Battery increasing it? There's nothing that I'm gonna do to make Chibi better. I just want everyone to know that Chibi's not that good. I'm just using him because he's cute. That's it. There's no strategical value to placing Chibi, and having Chibi on this team instead of like another actual monster that would be like good in a fight is probably why we're losing. But he's very cute and we're keeping him on the team. And I'm terrible at this game. I'm actual dog water. This is the only way I can get a win, actually, if there's a failing error. Wanted to go easy on you since all those meta decks were boring. G21 Supremacy. Thank you for going easy on me. I appreciate it. Alright, who's coming next to beat my ass? Let's get it. Let's get it going. You would win if you put Chibi and Giant Octopus on the same team? Shazam, how could I didn't even think about that. We should do that. I should do that next round. And how frustrating losing is? I don't know. This is the most I've ever lost. I'm the best player in the game in the world ever. And this is the most I've ever lost in this game ever. Oh, Silver Godzilla Supremacy. And sneaky Mechagodzilla over here. I see. Look at that. Land Shark. Our first Mechagodzilla of the night from Land Shark. That is what we love, you guys. We love to see that. There's a Mechagodzilla, everybody. Transformed. And he's appeared for the first time tonight. And he's going to go down pretty quickly. Have you tried using all monsters and machines that are cute and strong? I don't know. I want to see Chibi Leader. Oh, Chibi Ghidorah Leader could be good. Or Chibi Mothra Leader could be good too. I like that a lot. I like the idea of having more Chibi characters. I don't know why they wouldn't. There's just plenty of opportunity for the Chibi characters. Chibi's only using 0.01% of his true power. He'll be meta soon. 1,010%. I agree. So this Chibi Godzilla, can it be meta? He's probably the most defining character of this generation. So Melee, you lost your Godzilla battle account a while ago due to new phone, so I'm going to face you your new account. Oh, awesome. You can probably recover your old account if you contact Toho, but at this point, if it was a long time ago, it might be too late. So Mechagodzilla is actually pretty cool. But I don't think he's going to be super impactful in the meta going forward. I think he's just like a fun gimmick unit, you know? Oh, Gigan, you bitch. Bro, Chibi just literally shows up and dies. That's like his whole thing. Unfortunately. Mothra taking, or Leo taking, oh my fucking god. Fire Rodin taking that hit from Leo is awesome. But it doesn't matter. He's not going to heal anything because everyone's going to die to this fucking burning explosion regardless. Oh, but the heal actually could be big. But I think GMK will probably survive. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Chibi doesn't even die correctly since his speed boost is bug. Exactly. If we get more Chibi, you should build a deck dedicated to them. Oh, 100%. I think you had a high level G when you started playing since the Jet Jaguar came. Aw. If I was playing since the Jet Jaguar came and I lost my account, I probably would have recovered it. I mean, I have been playing since before Jet Jaguar, but I would have tried to at least try to recover that account. Oh, Super X. See, like this is a good match, Land Shark. You're using a deck that's not like a sweaty deck. You're using what's his name, Mechagodzilla. Like this is a good battle. This is a good battle. Look at him waddling up. Waddling up, waddling up. Very cute. He can at least take like a few hits from all these guys, right? He can take some punishment at 20. I imagine at 30, he's probably going to be like semi-decent. He just has to get a little too close to attack. He gets 2 hits. Yeah, he gets 2 hits, which is 1 hit less than Kamacuras, right? Or I guess Kamacuras can have 6 hits. Your main complaint about Mecha 74 is all the downtime with the disguising pops. Yeah, the downtime for the disguise seems like it's pretty annoying, but at the same time, I would say that downtime is distracting some other characters, right? It's distracting the enemy. So the downtime is actually can help. We get that heal. It's huge. Chibi. You should have legendary burning Godzilla and make him just a nuke. Pretty impressive. I got a sticker you. Sorry, that was a really good battle. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. We love that. First one of the night. Thank you. I'm under a new name, Smelly, but I'll see if it rings a bell. It used to be Lol Oof, silly name. I know. I also helped with G21 meta when he came out. Lol Oof? Interesting. I feel like I remember Lol Oof. You got an ad midstream? Yeah, I you know what? I threw those fucking on, man. Getting ads. Because I want the narrow, baby. How you think I'm going to pay for the next character without the AdSense? I get 1 cent or whatever it is fucking ad. It's all about chasing that bag. You know I'll sell myself out for a Raid Shadow Legends. I'm after the bag. You guys know it. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm trying to get that bag. One way or the other, I'll get that shit. And at least I'm upfront about it. I'm not hiding it. I want that shit. I'm gonna get that shit. Remember the last time I actually got an ad midstream? Well, if I got rid of that, I took a long break due to mental health. I was just bored. You came back during Shin Godzilla and took a long break after that season. Oh, that's pretty good. Love darts. This update 1000% feels like it was meant for last month. Chibi Mecha 74 like the perfect April Fool's drops. I feel like these were supposed to be. Oh, I thought I had a character there. Oh, it's Firewood. I feel like they were supposed to be April because we did have the Chibi collab, but I feel like maybe Chibi's model wasn't ready or something like that, because we did have a weird like skip where we went GMK, Evangelion, Kamen Rider, Mechagodzilla, but normally it would have been GMK, Evangelion, Mechagodzilla, Kamen Rider. So that puts us in a weird spot, right? So I agree. I pay for this and wholly support the ads. Daddy's gonna get that green, bro. Of course, dog. I gotta. Daddy's gotta eat. He's gotta eat. Wait, since you have a membership, does that mean I can ask for a battle? Are you a member on Discord? You're not a member on YouTube. You don't have a little gem by your name. What games do you play? This, Marvel Snap, Destiny 2. Member on Discord? Oh yeah. If you're a member on Discord, you get battles. You get battles. You can at me in the fucking, I can't remember the name of it, the private channel that we have for members and stuff. You think Shin Kamen Rider movie just took priority, which is understandable? Well, the US release for it is this month, right? And we normally don't get 2 collab seasons back to back. We've never had that before, which I think lends credence to the fact that we got this season, like they flipped the seasons, I think. The lounge, yeah, throw it in the lounge. Throw it in the lounge and we'll get a battle in. Since I'm delicious, can I get a match? Perhaps. How did Administrators won't let you have his account? I asked for it, and then he gave me the code. Help, I've been stuck in this movie theater watching Rango for 10 years. Yeah, oh my gosh, Land Shark. Man, great battle, good sir. Also, as one person pointed out, Mechagodzilla loses the GMK. Wait, what is it? Loses the GMK debuff when he transforms. That's actually really good to know. I didn't know that. I'll have to write that down and remember that for when I do the character review for him. I'll have to remember that, because that's actually like super good information to have. What the hell? I think about me coming back every season for a bit since I keep leaving. My arena level became lower and lower units at the resync. Do you think Toho was annoyed they had to nerf Kumo based on the response and the season rebalancing? I don't think that they were annoyed by it. I think that Toho got exactly what Toho wanted, and I believe that was money. Okay? Whether they intended to or not, they released it a busted ass unit, okay, at the beginning of the month. What they ended up doing is selling packs that had the busted unit in it, which people would buy because they want to get, the busted unit so they can take over the meta, right, in the arena. And that's why we didn't see a nerf mid-season. That's why we got a nerf now. They waited, they got the bread that they wanted, and then they nerfed it, which is fine. I don't think their intention was to make an absolutely... I feel like they wanted to just make a unit that can do really good stuns, but I don't think they intended it to be as abused as it was. And I think that the response from the community helped show Toho what I think needs to be done, right? Or what would be best for the community. And I think that Toho directly responding to the community in their blog post today and being like, hey, we got a lot of feedback. Let's, we nerfed it. We listen to you guys. I think that is so good. I think that is so fucking good for the community. There is not a lot of times in games, especially mobile games, where community outcry is so large that the developers change shit and do nerfs. Okay? So the fact that they listened to us is so big. I think overall, Kumo ended up being a good thing. It was a busted ass unit when it dropped. It's now a way more balanced unit. And it shows the community that, hey, they're listening. And they could have said, like, fuck you, like, he's going to stay the same. And they could have made it really hard to get him. Like a lot of other games, like, for example, Marvel Strike Force released Zombie Iron Man for last Halloween. Zombie Iron Man is an extremely powerful character that has very limited release, does not have a lot of ways to obtain pieces for him, and the only times he comes back around is through paid offers. Toho could have easily done something like that, but instead they said, they were like, hey, we listened to the community, you guys are clearly upset, so let's figure something out. We nerfed him, I hope you guys are happy. You know? That's huge. There's not a lot of games that would do that. There's not a lot of developers that would do that. So I am extremely grateful to Toho for listening to the community. People on the internet swear Toho's the devil, when in reality they do listen and just make mistakes. Most companies wouldn't care at all. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I think definitely there's some things that Toho Games has done that's maybe a little bit questionable. Like, I'm not a big fan of them now introducing, oh, you can only buy this thing with the paid gems and whatnot. That's not great. But, and like them mostly just introducing 4-star pieces all the time isn't super great. But they listened to the community. They made adjustments going forward. Or they made adjustments based on community feedback. Yes, they waited a whole season. Yes, they milked the cow for all it's worth. But it was a good change. It shows they're listening. It shows that they're willing to be receptive to feedback. And that is more than anyone could ask for from a game developer. You know, as a game developer myself, it makes me feel good that they're listening. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm just happy that we know that they're listening. Do you think Kumo influenced Mechagodzilla 74 and Chibi being a bit underwhelming power-wise? Obviously, they are a success fanfare-wise. No, I don't. I think that these characters were set to be these levels and stuff before Kumo was ready for the game. I think because there's a bug with Chibi Godzilla in studio mode where some of his face disappears. So this leads me to believe that maybe the models weren't ready or something like that. That's why I think the seasons were switched. We knew Mechagodzilla was coming. We didn't know Chibi was coming, but we had a Chibi collab. So I feel like the seasons were switched. I feel like the characters would have been this way in these stats regardless of what Kumo was or now isn't. But I do think that moving forward after this season, I think that the community response to Kumo will be significant moving forward in how characters are balanced. Whether we realize it or not, I think that going forward, especially characters with other abilities like that, or maybe even the cheaper costs, I think they're going to change how things are evaluated. Mechagodzilla and Chibi just seemed like they were always meant to be at this level, very gimmicky. Yeah, like G89 is just another gimmicky character, and Chibi is just like a fun, like haha nothing burger character. You know, it's just fun. And after a season of Kumo being like so sweaty and so toxic, it's nice to just have like something fun. I wonder how many devs work on GBL. Is there not a credits button here? There you go. Where's their Digital Hearts? See, but they have like, oh, so Digital Hearts does their quality assurance and their localization. Special thanks to them. Sound composer, art designers, server engineer. They got one server engineer. Well, we also don't know how often this is updated. programmers. So gamers. So they actually have a really small team, actually. Okay, I've talked to Rintaro Utsuki on Twitter. He's really cool. But they have a really small team on this game. And for a team this size, they've accomplished a lot. How much is the Facebook community crying about Chibi? I don't know. That's a good question. Let's check. Facebook.com. Oh, but I think I have someone waiting in the lounge. It's my bad. Has there ever been a watch party didn't do this? Wait, did I miss something in the lounge? Maybe I did. Oh well. The lounge is open, so I'm on the Facebook now. Let's see how the Facebook page is handling it. Godzilla Battle on Facebook. See? Preston thinks he's adorable. Thinks he's funny. He's singing the theme. Reminds him of Animal Crossing. I can't figure out if these trophies are useful. I mean, he did knock out a GD9. People, listen, people love him. I think across the board, people love Chibi Godzilla, which is great. That's like exactly what you want to ask for, right? Holy smokes, that team is tiny. What team? Sorry, Super Godzilla Gaming. I wasn't even paying attention to what you were saying. Let's go, rare Facebook W. Yeah, rare Facebook W group. Yeah, bro, the Facebook group, like, I find there's so much complaining from the Facebook group, like, all the time. I know they mean well, but it is what it is. What do you think of them buffing G21? I never thought they'd ever try to help the Monsters characters after their release. Well, actually, Kong got buffed after his release twice. He got an increased movement speed in water, and he got something else done to him that I don't remember what it was. I think he got a health boost. But yeah, I think G89 is a pretty, or not G21. I think the G21 change is great. I think the Final Wars change is pretty good. I don't foresee either of them being like super meta, because they don't really synergize with a particular team composition like maybe the Bomb Squad does. But they're really good. Godzilla Final Wars is a really good plug and play option. I think G21 is a little bit more of like a niche pick than Final Wars. I think Final Wars is going to be able to fit in a lot more decks and be a lot more help than what's his name? 21. But Godzilla 2021 will talk to the ops for you. So he's got that going for him. Mechagodzilla 21 needs more range. Mechagodzilla just needs like different fucking kit in general. Mechagodzilla 21, I should say. What is different that Android has better set than iOS? I don't think either of these games do anything like that. I don't know if there's a difference between the two, except for like the price of some things because of the way they calculate tax. G21 needs a team built around him, while Godzilla 4 can be put into most teams. Exactly, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, G21 is really good, Godzilla 2004 is really good plug and play, while Godzilla 2021 kind of needs like more strategy built around him. Give your honest opinion on your deck. Where's your deck, Skeleturtle? Are you Dub? Is that your deck? What deck am I looking at? Is it in deck building? On Discord? Is that your deck, Dub, or did you post your deck somewhere? Wonder if they can do original Toho Kong. I feel like I saw an article somewhere saying that they can't do that Kong. I don't remember where I saw that. I feel like I saw something that said that doing the original Kong would be very difficult, but I don't remember. I don't think we'll see the original Kong. Maybe we'll see Makani Kong. I'm Skeletor, the same guy you battled with the same name. I thought I just battled Dub. Oh, here's Galactica. Or Galacta. Sorry, Skeletor, I wasn't really paying attention. Next time, I'll see it. And by the way, this deck This is the deck I used to beat 98% of real people I face, which is not a lot. Also, I replaced Kumo with Chibi, so it's not entirely accurate. I think this is why I can trademark stuff with King Kong. King Kong is in like a weird spot legally for them to use. I know they can use Makani Kong. I know they have the rights to that. I just don't know the complexities of what it would actually take to use Makani Kong. I think the only other Kong characters we'll see in this game are anything from the Monsterverse. So the new orangutan, I think for sure is coming. That's a no-brainer. I feel like if they wanted to, they could give us skull crawlers, but I feel like it's a little less likely. Like the orangutan is a shoo-in for sure. And Makani Kong and technically Gorosaurus, right? But Gorosaurus, they would just probably end up using the one from Destroy All Monsters and not do like the one from the King Kong movie. They might make it a skin, but you mean Mecha King Kong? No, his name is Makani Kong, not Mecha King Kong. It's Makani Kong. I have his trademark sticker on my car. King Kong is public domain in like 7 years or so maybe we can get actual King Kong. Yeah, if this game is around in 7 years. That's a big ask. Speaking of the legendary versus monkey, I bet the orangutan's going to fight like the Toho Kong. That's what I see a lot of people speculating online, is that the new Monsterverse monkey is like a reference to the original Kong from Godzilla vs. Kong, which I think it would be an interesting take for sure. I don't know if I subscribe to that theory, but it's definitely pretty good. Like, that's a good idea, right? So I'm with it. If that's the case, like, I'm with it. I'm there, believe me. But I'm not like married to that idea, you know. I don't think it's like a big possibility, but if it is, that'd be cool. I did see, however, people were pointing out in the teaser for the movie, there's like an Anguirus jaw, like in the bones. People could zoom in, and there's the jaw that's like super thin and has the two teeth, like the two big Anguirus fangs. So that's something that I'm seeing a lot of people speculating on. Is Anguirus going to be in the movie? And if so, I would love to see him in this game either as a unit, but I probably would end up being a skin. You're gonna see the red monkey beat Godzilla to death. I feel like the monkey is gonna be like super cool, honestly. I feel like I had character development at one point in time. I think maybe when I watched Skull Island, for the longest time I didn't really like King Kong. I thought the Peter Jackson Kong is good, but I was never really a big fan of King Kong in general until the Monsterverse. And like, he's cool. I never really like had a ton of love for him, but now, like, I don't remember where I was going with this, but now I'm like kind of pumped for more Kong stuff, and I'm excited to see the new monkey villain, because I'm like, oh, wow, you would. Bozo, get absolutely shit on. Absolutely fucking shit on, bro. You think I didn't see it coming a mile away? You think for even a second that I didn't think that you were gonna do that to me? Fucking rip Bozo. L baby. Sorry, it was a great match, but come on. Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna do that for me a second. There are people who are young. I'm not running a fucking daycare here. Super Godzilla Gaming. You all know the rules. When Super Godzilla Gaming joins, if we win, it becomes a clickbait video. If we lose, it never gets posted again. Let's get it. Monkey team. I love a good monkey team. Obviously, we got to send out Chibi Godzilla. Got to gauge the opponent's strength. How do they respond to Chibi Godzilla on the field? I played a lot of Kiryu players, but a player named Absolute Zero be stupid hard to beat. Absolute Zero is a good player. He is good. There's a lot of Kiryu players who just do like Absolute Zero cannon, but the player Absolute Zero, and he's in my Discord. We talk. He's actually like very skilled with the Absolute Zero cannon, like, and Kiryu leader. Oh, Super Godzilla Gaming he's got Mechagodzilla. Look at that. So shout out to Super Godzilla Gaming for throwing Mechagodzilla in their deck. Look at that. Oh, Geigen just narrowly avoided that explosion. You got a lucky roll. Oh my gosh, well, luckier than me. I've been rolling them all day and I can't pull jack. I've only been able to pull shit. Watch Zilla be in the new Godzilla vs. Kong. He said rock back. If there's a Zilla if Zilla is in the new one, I will absolutely lose my mind. I would prefer the Godzilla 1998 version, but if it is the Zilla version, that's fine too. The sacrificial lamb, Chibi Godzilla, on his way to the slaughter. Oh, you fall. Fuck. I've been lurking, waiting for my turn to battle you, dude. Oh yeah, listen, I'm waiting for you, dude. You got some good. We've had a lot of good battles before. Should do a friend battle of trash units versus trash units. Oh, we could do that, but I know that if I just put on a bunch of trash units, then people should take advantage of it. Not the sacrificial lamb. Where's the sacrificial chibi, bro? He's. I'm sorry. He goes out and he dies. This is what it is. Been seeing people talk about an extra enemy kaiju in Godzilla vs. Kong. I've been seeing those too, but those rumors have been going around for a long time. And my theory for it is not like that I have a particular character in mind for the other villain, right? But I feel like, okay, we now know there's an evil monkey. Whether it's a Kong species or a different monkey species, we don't know. But there's gonna be some kind of like villain analog to Kong himself, right? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, are they gonna make a villain analog for Godzilla? Are they going to use, like, Destroya? Are they going to do, like, a new monster? Is it going to be, like, Geigen? Like, a classic? I would prefer if it's a classic Toho monster. I'm not in the camp of, I think it's going to be Space Godzilla. I really don't. I don't think there's any reason it would be Space Godzilla. I think the most likely candidates for villains is probably Destroya. But I feel like Destroya deserves his own movie where it's just him and Godzilla, right? That would be, like, a Godzilla movie if they wanted to end it or something. But Destroyer, because they use the Oxygen Destroyer. Mecha King Ghidorah could always come back, right? They could always do a Mecha King Ghidorah. I would like to see Anguirus. I don't know if they would make him a villain in the movie, but I feel like Anguirus is he's cool, and I would love to see more Anguirus. I think Geigen is a good idea as well, because they had Geigen in the concept art for King of the Monsters. So I think the director said that Geigen was never going to be a real option that was going to be in the movie. They just were trying to pad out the art, so they picked him. So I'm not, like, convinced that it would be Geigen, but I think he would be cool. I just think that there's, like, a lot of opportunity for Godzilla, like not original, but like I guess original, not MonsterVerse original, but like Toho monsters. I think there's a lot of opportunity for them to join the MonsterVerse, and I can't imagine a world where, you know, there's going to be two villains in this movie, and one's a Kong analog, and one is like and one's not like a Godzilla one, right? It's not going to be like two monkeys. I think it's going to be. Oh, that was a misclick. Fuck. Oh, shit, I gotta do this. Oh, fuck you, GMK, you son of a bitch. I had to fucking get my guys to heal up. There's a Kiryu. Oh my god, get this burning down. Oh, there we go. Come on, let's get a Super Godzilla game. Let's go. Daddy clutch the W with the Chibi on the team versus Super Mechagodzilla with the Mechagodzilla team. Thank you very much. Amazing battle as always, Super Godzilla Gaming, not Super Mechagodzilla. I'm sorry. Amazing battle as always. Now I gotta re-chat. Destroy is an endgame kaiju. Why do we gotta get in the new one? Space Godzilla is my absolute favorite kaiju. Will there be a MonsterVerse King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra in this game? I don't know. Maybe. Make Manila the villain. Zilla versus Godzilla, Kong versus Monkey. Didn't we already get the evil Godzilla and GVK with Mechagodzilla? I'm not saying that there's going to be like an evil Godzilla in the next movie, but like there's an evil Kong. So there's clearly like Kong has his own antagonist. It's going to be this monkey, right? I feel like it's not going to be Godzilla and Kong versus just this monkey. I feel like it's going to be the monkey and another villain versus Kong and Godzilla. Mechagodzilla 1974 is good, but his attack speed is absolute garbage, especially as a leader. After this stream, Smelly, can you help me with the whole recover account thing? I'm in the Discord with the same name here. I actually have a video. I gotta plug it because I gotta get the bag. I have a video talking about how to recover your account, and you can just search it up by like you can literally Google. Look, you can Google recover battle line account, and I'm pretty sure my video is the first one that comes up. And then how to account link and how to back up and transfer your data. Yeah, so if that doesn't help you, I can help you on the Discord, but that should help you. I may have traumatized Melee in Discord. What did you do? I have witnessed a murder. The Chibi Godzilla is dying. It's pretty funny. Oh, wait, I have a message in the lounge. Chief, you're ready? Oh, you're ready, Sir Top Hat. Send code. So, Top Hat, I'll wait for a code from you. And I'll put the code in on here. Friend battle, enter room code. So you send me that code when you're ready in the Discord, and I'll join it here. I feel like when I'm doing the collab, Ultraman only had 4 monsters, while Evangelion got 6 in the game. That looks unfair. Oh, your game is loading right now. All right, I can wait. I really want to see Clay with Chibi Godzilla getting socked in the face by Mechagodzilla 21. Or he does the big like punch. He's like, wah. Yeah, that would be sick. No way Super Godzilla gaming. I watched his videos when I was younger. I watch Super Godzilla gaming videos too. So shout out to you, man. You're killing it in the chat. Always fun to have you here. I've gotten High Flyers tag team in the chat. I've gotten Shinra Jira in the chat. We've gotten now Super Godzilla gaming, but you've been around for a minute. We need to get Monster Island buddies. I'm trying to get the Infinity Gauntlet of Godzilla YouTubers, right? The new Godzilla and Kong villain really got a 12-pack of that gorilla. Of that Monster Island pack. We should just make gifts of Mechagodzilla 21 punching Chibi Godzilla. When Pipeworks OC Kaiju. I don't think Toho can use the Pipeworks Kaiju. I want to see more Ultraman monsters and machines. There are 2 Ultraman characters from Shin Ultraman that aren't in Battle Line, so they could do more. They could do more Ultraman stuff. I'm not like 100% certain they're going to. I think that they've seen from the community that people are getting kind of tired of the collaborations. So I think after this next Kamen Rider one, I think that's going to be it for a little while, personally. This room does not exist or is full. What are you doing to me, Top Hat? What are you doing to me? Let's try to enter it manually. Oh, what the fuck? That's different code than what was copied. What the hell? What the hell? Copy. Could not enter. It doesn't exist. What the fuck? That's the room. Maybe if I type it in manually. Let's do this. Cancel friend. Enter room code. A5 604. Huh. Weird. They didn't let me copy paste it. I had to do it manually. Wow, wow. Absolute zero cannon. We need aliens, Zarab. The world needs them. Which one is better, Godzilla Nexus or Battle Line? I've never played Nexus, so I can't give you an answer on that. I'll just say Battle Line. But, there's a lot of Evangelion characters that are not in this game. There's a lot of, Ultraman characters not in this game. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Kamen Rider characters that are not in this game. Energy base. Of course there's an energy base. And I didn't pack the trains with me. Go for the base. Don't go for this. Oh, fucker. Maybe we lived to have another Godzilla game. There was like the old Pipeworks ones. There are a lot of Godzilla characters not in this game, though. Well, the Godzilla characters eventually are going to get added to this game, of course. You know? Like, I'm not worried about the Godzilla characters not coming to Battle Line. That's just going to happen eventually. Come on, GMK. Blast him. There's the trains. Oh, now he's locked up. No, we got him. Oh, and he got the Batra too. Look at that. Speed boost? There you go. Why can't Godzilla upgrade monsters like Kiryu got an upgrade? I mean, there are characters that just get... I mean, it just depends on what the developers want to do, right? There are characters that get, like, boosted up all the time. And, like, new buffs and stuff all the time. But it's not often that characters get the Kiryu treatment where they get a whole brand new evolution, right? That's, like, a... That's not something that normally happens. I feel like... That's happened before. Yeah, Mecha King Ghidorah. Because originally it was just King Ghidorah. And then they changed it to also include Mecha King Ghidorah, which is pretty sick. But it's not like a thing that always happens, you know? It's pretty rare when it does happen. I don't really like the evolutions, though. Can we get Ultraman using a Spacium Beam as a unit? That would be pretty cool. He can use it as the leader, but the Ultraman leader is not, like, super powerful. So, it could happen, it could not. Goodbye, Sir Top Hat. Oh, come on. There we go. Didn't even have the time to use the Absolute Zero Cannon. There's a fan-made Pipeworks game called Save the Earth Melee. I am aware of this. Looks awesome. Ton of heart going through it. Yeah, I hope that they succeed and they don't get taken down by Toho because it looks awesome. What they should do is when they introduce Monster X, they should give Final Wars Gigan an evolution. I really want the modified Gigan with the chainsaws to be its own character, but I have a feeling that you're right and that they will make him an evolution. And that's going to suck if the evolution's not very good. Which I hope he is good. Oh, Lord. The codes are being buggy. You picked the wrong deck. Then again, your bird is on your shoulder. You don't want to scare him. Oh, there's Doot Doot. Oh, no worries, Sir Top Hat. You're chilling. It was a fun battle, though, either way. How long have we been streaming for? I don't want to go over the time I normally do. We're an hour and a half? Oh, that's not super bad. We're chilling. You've decided to use your favorite characters and like one or two of the Mechagodzillas. Okay, so that means Kiryu is here. Someone's going to copy it. Have you tried changing your monsters? No, I like these monsters. I'm going to use them. The deck we just fought was a very similar deck, too. Godzilla Final Wars Evo should be the same, just more damage. Then no down. If he loses the grapple, that's bunk. Yeah, if he loses the grapple, then the unit is dead. Like, that's just a fact. Like, he's good because you can get him out really quickly. Oh, there's Mechagodzilla. And he's got that grapple. And that grapple is nasty. 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 It is fucking absurdly powerful, right? Get him, Chibi. Get him. Bust his ass. Ah, he is fucking dead. That's fine. Have I tried using Kiryu? Not tonight. I don't intend to use Kiryu tonight. What kind of Mario Sunshine music is this? I don't know. This is whatever's on this playlist. It's called Level Up. I think this actually has Mario vocals in it, so we'll skip it. Don't want Daddy Nintendo on our dick. That's for certain. Alright. Is this a Mechagodzilla or is this actually a Godzilla? Let's play the guessing game. It's Mechagodzilla! I love that. I love guessing which one it is. There's a Destroya. Have you watched Kamen Rider? I have not watched any Kamen Rider ever. But I did get my tickets for Shin Kamen Rider in the US at the end of the month. So I do, or at the end of May, I should say. So I do have tickets for Shin Kamen Rider. It'll be the first Kamen Rider thing I watch. So how do you think they're going to introduce Super Mechagodzilla? Simple, they're not. I don't think they will. I think Bagan has a good chance of coming to the game, or Bagan, whatever his name is. I think he has a pretty good chance of coming to the game because he was recently in Godziban, and they had the big suit of him and everything on display for Godzilla Day last year. So I think that if anything, Bagan has a chance, but it could be just like, you know, that's wishful thinking at the end of the day. I'm not going to say like for certain that he is going to come to the game. How could I possibly know? But I think if there's any character from like that NES that would be in this game, it would probably be him. I just feel like it makes the most sense. You know? because like they've already kind of like brought him back with Godziban. So if they wanted to promote Godziban in this game, like they could add him and it would be like huge. I mean, people who are Godzilla fans that don't play this game would sign up and play this game specifically to play as Bagan. It'd be the Bagan's the first game that he's playable in, right? In the like second or third game he's ever been in. I think it was like the third game he would have been in ever. Wow, Geigen just shot over there and fucked them up. Out of all the Mechagodzilla in the game, which one do you think is the best? Kiryu. Kiryu is not even in a fucking contest. Kiryu is the best of the bunch. It probably goes out of all the Mechagodzillas in this game. It's Kiryu. It's probably Kiryu. 74. God, the other two are not great either. Maybe Mechagodzilla 21 is better than Mechagodzilla 2. But Mechagodzilla 2 can hit air on purpose. Kiryu is definitely the best. And then Mechagodzilla 74. And Mechagodzilla 74 is only better than the other three purely on the premise that he's not dog shit. He's just like he's like, okay, he's good. He's just not terrible. If you choose one monster and machine, which unit do I want in the game? If I could choose a monster to add to this game, I would put Godzilla 1998 would be the monster that I choose to put in this game if I had a choice. And then for machines, I would probably put the Super X3. If I had to go classic Toho stuff, probably the Super X3. Or I would do maybe the Argo from King of the Monsters, or I would do Garuda and make it so that if Garuda and Mechagodzilla 2 are on the field at the same time, they boost each other or they get a damage buff or something. Similarly, had as choice already the 60 giant octopus. That's because of melee. Yeah, I did. I mean, it was not just my choice. There were plenty of other people that voted for the giant octopus. I was just the one rallying the troops. But I guess I did technically have a choice, and I picked the giant octopus. Time for the obligatory Mason beating, which they gave me MG21 Jet Rush. They should just add Super X3 or Super Y3 from Destroy Monsters. Which monster machine do I like the most? I mean, in general or in this game? Like, in general, Destroy is my favorite monster. And as far as machines go, my favorite machine is Pelops, probably, right? Or Nigel from the Godzilla animated series is fun. The fact Japan was half of Go's votes for both campaigns says something. Bro, I'm telling you that the Japanese players were with it, man. They saw the Twitter threads and they were like, oh, let's get the octopus in here. And of course, like, this is a no-brainer. In the game, my favorite monster is Ultima, and my favorite machine is probably Kiryu. Although, I should take that back. My favorite monster is probably Chibi Godzilla. Because he's the GOAT. He's just the best. If Space Amoeba Trio gets added, choose the space thing about them. I think the Space Amoeba Trio will come to this game eventually, for sure. My rule of thumb is that if it exists inside of Godzilla Defense Force, it has a fair shot of joining Battle Line. Simple as that. Maguma, Camabias or whatever it's called, the Space Amoeba guy, Garbanzo Bean or whatever his name is, Gazora, whatever. I think they all have a fair shot at coming to the game. If you like stuff, why didn't you add it in the deck? Because I want to win. The units that I like, there are units that I like that are good. I'm playing with this deck. I like this deck more. Skeletor needs to join first 5-star unit. OP meta as fuck. I agree. Back to ask a question. Do I use my old phone's type for the account recovery, and do I need ID? You just need to fill it in with whatever it asks you. If you don't have your player ID, I think you can skip it. I don't remember. But just fill out that information with whatever you have. Like, whatever you can fill it out with is just what you need to be doing. Is G21 any better with the health buff? Yeah, G21 is considerably better. He's not meta, and he's not in like a meta-defining spot in the game, but he's definitely a lot better than he was, and that's always a great thing. He's still going to get fucked up by stuns, by any swarm units. He's like in a good place, but he's not in like the best place, if that makes any sense. Have I spent any money? Probably new here, I assume. I've spent a lot of money. Do you think Toho still hates us for G98? No, I think they like G98 now. I think that they had their fill, but they've matured and they've realized that G98 is solid enough that they've been celebrating his anniversary this year. You know, they're making a bunch of toys for him. They've been celebrating him. There's a fucking Zilla sticker in this game. Like, I think they're over G89 or G98. I think they're over it. Obligatory Mason beating, as we do every stream. Have you watched Alan Becker? No. I don't know what that is. Ganymede is a crab, Camabees is a turtle, and Bizora is a cuttlefish. Or Gezora. Yeah. Garbanzo bean. Oh. I minimized the game. There it is. Sorry, I'm just going through the Discord at the moment. Not a single comment about the Jags. I didn't even notice the Jags, to be completely honest with you. In my flurry of talking to chat and kicking your ass, I did not see the Jet Jaguars. Sorry. My bad. What YouTubers do I watch? I watch GBL Chef. I watch GBL Chef. I watch TS Dragon. I watch Echan. I watch myself. I make sure to watch all of my own videos, of course. Weenie. We love Weenie videos, of course. You think the G98 is the coolest kaiju design? Bro, I love G98. I'm not going to grab it because there's a bunch of stuff, but I have a G98 figure right there, man. I love G98. Have I heard of MrBeast? I've never heard of MrBeast. Yeah, I live on the planet Earth, bro. I've heard of MrBeast. But I don't watch MrBeast. I don't know. I don't think any of those videos are entertaining. I think it's like for children, right? But I like, hey everyone, it's Critical. Today we're going to take a stinky poo-poo dookie fart on this new game. It's called Godzilla Battle Line, and it is by far the most trash game that I have ever played in existence. Today, in Godzilla Battle Line, they gave us Mechagodzilla and maybe the best character in the world, Chibi Godzilla, an iconic character for sure, and one not to be messed with. Did you subscribe to MrBeast? No, he gives money to his fans. I don't know. I don't care about MrBeast. Did you know that in the nuke scene in King of the Monsters, there's an Anguirus skeleton for a split second as a reference? I did see that. Damn, bro made a video for me. Hey everyone, it's Chef. Let me tell you about this dog shit meta plaguing Battle Line. I don't think Kumo Augment is the problem. I think you have skill issue. In the words of Toho themselves on their live stream, you just suck at the game. Get better, you fucking peasants. Alright, and that's my Chef video for the day. I hope this was under 3 minutes. See ya. That's my Chef video right there. Hey everyone, Chef is back. We're in the kitchen today, and I got for you a video about Chibi Godzilla. He's maybe the most broken unit in existence. I don't know what I would do without him on my team. He single-handedly fucked your mother, and he's putting food on my table in a respective way. I don't know what I would do without him. That's all I got. Peace. Is Critical playing GBL? No, that's Chef, bro. Chef, you gotta watch the Chef videos. That's how he speaks. If you do your challenge, if you're lucky enough, you might have $100,000. MrBeast should come onto my live stream, and if I beat him in GBL, he has to give me $1 million and a Lamborghini. Oh, I'm sorry. He has to give me $1 million and a Bugatti, because I'm a top G. I can have a Bugatti. But if I beat if MrBeast beats me in this game, then he can put a bullet in my head. But if I beat him, I get $1 million. Have you tried to collab with him? Yeah, I email MrBeast constantly, actually asking for money and to collab. And my collab idea is just like, I would like to have your money, please and thank you. And then he goes, no. And I'm like, Jimmy, just give me the money. You don't need it. Or just give me a private jet and I'll sell it for a tax rebate. And then I just won't pay the taxes. And he's like, actually, no, I don't think we could do that. Melee funeral stream. Chibi Godzilla as soon as he's deployed. Haha, I'm in danger. MrBeast is going to pull an admin 1. MrBeast can pull an admin 1, but when my ass makes the fucking lobby, it's a fixed battle. You know what I'm saying? Godzilla guy raid. He stopped pinging me. Bro, I ain't end up pinging you. I ain't got no pings for you, bruh. We're gonna wait to deploy Chibi for this explosion. Now he's safe to deploy. Why are we talking about MrBeast? I don't know. MrBeast! Godzilla guy raid? Oh, well, hello. I don't know who Godzilla guy is. I hope that you all enjoy the stream. I don't know what the... I listen, and I feel bad that I'd not heard of you before, but listen, you're coming here, you're bringing friends my way. You just missed it. We're talking about that I would let MrBeast shoot me live on stream if he beat me in this game. So if that's the kind of stuff that you enjoy, then buckle up, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about Moist Critical playing this game. You know, we're in it. We're just in it. Yo, the chef raid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Chef raid here. Chef raid here. Oh, we heard? Oh, well, shout out. You guys heard. All right, awesome. Well, what's going on, you guys? You trying to hop in a battle or two? I'm throwing up room codes for days here. Just get up on in here. Download the game right now. Clear the tutorial and get your ass in here. All right? Baller. That one random guy in the thermostat, man. Godzilla guys came over here and his group. The Gaming Manila is here, bro. Gaming Manila. What are you gaming on, Manila? You got the N64. Eva Enjoyer. This is my chance to get revenge on Eva Enjoyer, actually. Melee, when are you joining Fall Guys? I'm blushing. Oh, Chef, you know I'm only blushing when you come over. When I don't know. Listen. What do you? I don't know. You guys don't hit me up when you play Fall Guys in the Discord. You just go, hey, we're now playing Fall Guys. Fuck Melee. Am I right? Like, come on. Come on. You gotta let me know these things. You gotta let me know these things. They got the boogie bomb, bro. Listen, I've been telling Toho. You know, we email. We're cool like that. Me and Toho, we're cool like that. I've been telling Toho that they need to put tilted towers in this fucking game. I said, get tilted towers in this game, and get the gravity hammer in this game, whatever the fuck it's called. And I think you got a dub. I think you got a winning combination. We need more human size. Listen, everyone loved last month that they added 2 human-sized characters to the Godzilla game. I think we need a third, and I think it should be Jonesy from Fortnite, because I think that he's got a lot of potential. They need Greasy Grove, bro. Man, they added Mechagodzilla this season, and he looks like he's from Dirty Docks. Alright? Mechagodzilla straight up from Dirty Docks. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me. Ah, God, I hate this fucking... I hate the Dimension Tide, you fucker. Is he too close to fight the burning? Oh, you son of a bitch. I mean, Melee sounded like the former president. Let me just say, I thought he was a lot cooler when I thought he was from Dirty Docks. He's a cool guy. He's an excellent guy. Amazing guy. But he runs absolute zero cannon on the Kiryu leader. I have Kamen Rider. I am the best leader in the game. I run Kamen Rider. I drop the Chibi Godzilla. What is he going to do? Nothing. Have you tried asking MrBeast for a challenge, not taking his money? No. If I'm asking MrBeast for a challenge, bro, I'm taking Jimmy's fucking money. He doesn't need it. I want it. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Copy Manila, Shadow Manila. That's just Copy Manila, bro. Are you talking about, like, you have Sonic 06 and Werewolf Sonic, but what if we had, like, a Werewolf Manila? And we could just have him on, like, the 2 Manilas we have in this game. We have Manila, and then we have Chibi Godzilla. And Chibi Godzilla is just Manila on demon time, bro. This guy's a fucking menace. You see him? Look at this. He's adorable. We love that. Man, you know how Kaiju's throwing rocks and show air gag? It should be in this game. I'm surprised it's just not in this game in, like, any capacity. There's no rock. There's no characters to throw rocks in this game. It's very weird. But I assume eventually there will be a Godzilla that throws rocks. Because they're gonna, like, what, have the same kits or something for, like, several Godzillas. I think they're probably gonna make it like one of them eventually is gonna be throwing fucking rocks. It's just a matter of time. Chibi will riz your mom. Chibi is technically Godzilla Jr. in the Chibi universe. Oh, so he is like a Manila. Well, he's about to solo the leader, so I don't know what you want from me. Are we gonna kill this badger before he can fire it in? Ooh. Yeah, baby. We love that. Oh, I'm moving. I can't use my fucking ability. Son of a bitch. I gotta save the energy up then. Oh, get him. Get his ass, Manila. Get his ass, Manila. Fuck him up. The Godzilla for Megalon does a flying kick. That would actually be pretty sick. Have I heard of Technoblade? I have heard of Technoblade. Rest in peace. Let's do this. And let's do this. And hopefully we can get some of these guys close enough that the explosion will hit the leader. And we can get some damage done on them and like heal up some of our guys. Explosion kill that Batra. That's pretty good. You think Godzilla 74 would have magnetic powers? I didn't even consider that. I didn't even consider that that they would do the magnetic power Godzilla, actually. That sounds like it could be fun. Oh, he's immune to explosions. I'm going to put this fucker over here, actually. But I could do this. Oh, he's going to take care of him. I'll do this. Keep him away from GMK. Oh, fuck. Batra is still up. Goddamn. Oh, but Kamen Rider Leader's fucking... Who did I just place? Oh, skill issue, bro. It was a misinput. I did not mean to put Gigan down. Who has more health? Me or him? Oh, he does, fucker. Okay, let's do this. Oh, shit. Shit. Chibi. Now I'm just reacting. Oh, this fucker's gonna explode on me. Damn, bro. Let's do this. We got 21 seconds left. Gigan. Fuck him up, Gigan. Yeah. Let's just get his health down. Let's just get that health down. Oh, no. I have less health. Oh, it's over. Ah, no. Even Joyer, it's over. I hit him with the malfunctioning. That was a great battle. Turns out you need the GBL account ID to recover it. Looks like you're screwed if you can't find any screenshots of the image. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's Joe over GG. Oh, well, GG's Affinities. But you didn't, I don't think you used Godzilla 2004. So crazy that you are the Godzilla 2004 enjoyer and you don't bring him to the battle? Like, what are you doing? What are you saying? Oh, I'm going to go to the work site. I'm going to go do some construction, but you don't even bring the cement mixer, bro? Like, what are you doing? Come on. I thought you were better than that. Oh, there's the stream chat. Whoopsies. You just wanted to try GMK? Someone doesn't have faith in their boy. Someone did not have faith in their boy. GF4 did work for the first half. Bro tries to cook and doesn't even turn the stove on. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, I'm going to leave this water to boil. Didn't even turn the stove on. You need to get Techno's reboot cards. Stop. Back to Goji guy. Oh, well, you're going back to Goji guy? Maybe though you mad that you lost no cap. No, I'm not. Why do you think I'm mad? Do you think I'm mad? Do you think I could be mad? Yeah, nobody using Kumo? Yeah, oh, thank God. What is the one achievement that I have? I got 100 fans for him, and I got 500 things. Oh, you know what, actually? Let's go to the studio mode. I won't ever had those chocolate coins. Actually amazing. Oh, like Hanukkah Gelt. Yeah, I've had like Gelt. The chocolate coins. I like Hanukkah Gelt. It kind of tastes a little weird, but it is what it is. Let's just complete this and let's just watch one of these. That's 3 dubs now, Melee. All right, shut up. You're never battling me again. Oh, now we get the 400 fans. That's W. Look at that. May I show your octopus stats? I'll show you my octopus. I'll show you my tentacles, baby. All right. Let's see the battle. What are we cooking with here? All right, Chibi. Big fucking laser beam. 2 big laser beams. That's it. That's just how we do it. Look at that. 352 fans, 875 tokens, and 157 star points, baby. Only dubs in this house. All right, we got that. That's awesome. We love to see that. All right. We'll do another showdown for him. Bah. There's an issue with his face like caves in. I don't know if we can replicate it or not. I don't know how to make it happen. Maybe it's the green screen background that does it actually. Hold on. Edit. Background. Green screen. Confirm. Didn't work. Which one did I have? The Sakura flowers one or whatever. Okay. I'm hoping I can get his logs from one of these things. This is a silver expedition, right? So, I was being sucked up by a pump, bro. Nasty ass. I am no longer the only banded friend battle. Oh, that view. My fingers has the sad face on Chibi. Just tap while he's in the attack animation. Oh, okay, so that's what's breaking it. So let's go back. So it's this. Oh! Okay, I see what you mean. Bro. Yo, he's pulling a mama gun, bro. We're not even talking about mama gun on this stream. Look at the fucking. I think our new viewers need some octopus action. All right, you want to see the tentacles, baby? I'll bring them out. Level 30, giant octopus in the star mode. Let's make him the star. Sorry, whoopsies. All right, so we're gonna hit him with the rank rewards on the octopus. We got the giant octopus matched out, baby. Look at that, maxed. We got all the skins. We love giant octopus. You want to see even more octopus goodness? You want to see even more? Bam, level 35 octopus. These are his stats. Cracked, fucking busted ass unit. We love it. We love to see it. We love the giant octopus. Cracking on my fucking fingers. Level 40, baby. Oh my god, Super Godzilla Gaming's got him at a higher level, bro. I'm getting like no pieces for the octopus. I'm trying to get him. I'm getting like no pieces. I want him to get to 50. I want the giant octopus to be my first level 50 piece. But the Kamacuras, I have him at 40. You have to use chance to get 4-star monsters. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, I was tagged something. Just wish to enjoy my friend battle no balls. No, fuck you, Jaden. I'm not doing that. I need to get more coins in this game. Mr. It says, yeah, I don't know if you can read this, but it says Mr. Beast, bro. Oh, this is sus. This is Suszilla. Mr. Beast, bro. I'm actually, I could probably clickbait this as like, I fight Mr. Beast in Godzilla Battle Line, and what happens next would shock you, and this will blow the fuck up. That actually might be funny. That actually might be funny. Mr. Beast! Alright, let's get it. Let's get a dub. How many subscribers of Mr. Beast can I siphon by clickbaiting him in Godzilla Battle Line? Mr. Beast has purple name to fix. Okay, I have to fight Administration 1, but change Administration 1's name to Mr. Beast. Then that's how we get a dub. Oh, is this sus? No, this is not sus. Who was the one that was using Mechagodzilla earlier? I thought sus because he was using the energy pump. Mr. Beast! That's meme material right there, rigged from the start, Jimbo. Rider Keek. That's okay. Scoop. Because we obviously were packing Chibi. Didn't really want to get in. I got hit with the ad. Bro, you got hit with the ad hammer. It's okay. We got to beat Mr. Beast up. You know Mr. Beast is like 14 billion jillion subs. Yeah, I know. I know who Mr. Beast is. You guys don't have to explain. I know who Mr. Beast is, you guys. I'm aware. I paid Toho $200,000 with Surmalia Godzilla Battle Line. Oh, that would be if I beat Mr. Beast in Battle Line, he has to get Toho to put me in the game. That is the kicker. That's like the thing. That's like the hook of the video. But if I beat him, I have to he has to just pay me like $8 million or something like that. That was Mechagodzilla all along. Fighting this energy base with this deck is not amazing. I gotta be completely truthful. Does you know about the Chris controversy? I know all about the Chris controversy. We're not talking about that on the stream. If you meet him, you might get more subs. It's true. This is my open invitation to MrBeast. If you want to fight me either in real life or in Battleline, I'm down. I mean, I really don't want to go longer than we normally stream. Also, Melee, yeah. Well, listen, I'm a showman. I gotta put on a show. Who the fuck is over there, the Ava unit? Listen, I grouped my guys up for you already, MrBeast, so you don't have to dimension tide them, okay? Oh, I really thought that they would live there. Chibi Godzilla going in. Oh, it's a Mechagodzilla all along. Yep, there's the dimension tide. But he brought the Angel closer, a lot closer. And the Burning Godzilla a lot closer. So it's a double fucking massive ass explosion. But I'm still losing. So, I forgot how good Kamen Rider's range is, bro. It's crazy, actually. That was a Mechagodzilla all along. There's another one. Oh, I put them a little too far. Oh, Gigan came back with the hook. That's great. Love that for him. I haven't used my rider kick yet, but we're probably due for one. Put him there because I'll probably get like a level up. Or not a level up, what am I saying? Fucking health on my leader if he dies. Yeah, look at that healing, baby. Oh my god, we love that. Oh, this fucking thing is fighting all my Kumos. Come on. Oh, GD9. Stop, GD9. Is it a Mechagodzilla? It is a Mechagodzilla. The explosion was good there. Come on, fight the little Chibi. Fight my Chibi. Kick. This is the battle for the heart of America right here, folks. We got the Chibis, we got the Gigans, we got the Riders battling it out. Pretty sure he won there. That was a great battle. Yeah, I lost. That was really fucking close, though. Jesus. That was a good battle, though. Oh, what did I get? What the fuck did I possibly get now? I'll email Toho since I don't have the ID. You could give them, like, as much information as you can. I don't know if they'd be able to help you out, but the idea, but you could... Oh. Ooh. Ooh, Chibi Godzilla pieces. Ooh. Not enough for level 11, but at least, like, most of these challenges will get you to level... Mine is level 10, and I don't think I pulled any pieces from him outside of, like, a normal box. Oh, look at that. Godzilla guy got in. This is who we have to thank for the raid, everybody. Let's see what he's packing. Let's see what Kamen Rider's packing under that jacket, shall we? Let's go, Godzilla guy. Let's get a W here. About to get wrecked? No, I've been on a pretty bad streak today. This is probably the stream that I've done maybe the worst. Never mind, he brought Kong and the M-Boss in. This is over. No, but actually, I've been doing pretty ass this stream, so you're probably in a good company tonight with maybe a dub on lock, actually. But you have the Kamen Rider leader, so at least you know some of your shit, right? You've been fumbling lately? Man, I've been playing like absolute dog shit tonight. I gotta be completely honest with you. I gotta just keep it straight. I've been playing really bad. But that's alright. Because at least I'm not using Kumo. Jobby the Han collab. Listen, I'll send a message Jobby's way. I'd be like, Jobby, you play Godzilla Battleline? I will play you in Godzilla Battleline. And if I win, you have to review... I don't know. I'll send you like an Etsy... I'll get someone on Etsy to like make a figure of me, and then he's got to review a figure of me. But if he beats me, I do nothing. Have you noticed that no one uses Kumo? Godzilla guy is using Kumo, actually, but that's fine. I've seen a few Kumo in the arena today, and I feel like if you have a high-level one from like last season, so if your Kumo was like level probably 15 or 20, you're probably fine. He's not as strong as he used to be, and he's like, look. He's not going to stun lock the GMK. The GMK is still going to hit him. So that's like the big dub right there, is that like GMK was pretty much phased out of the meta completely because Kumo was locking him out, but now Kumo can keep him, like, stop him up. I mean, it's kind of weird how wild and cool GBL is. Ultraman Kamen Rider even getting the same game. Don't think people appreciate how amazing it actually is. I think that it goes really under the radar. I'm not saying GBL is like the perfect game, right? GBL is like, it's a good game. It's a fine game. It's one of my favorite mobile games at the moment. I mean, it is my favorite mobile game at the moment, right? Marvel Snap's pretty close. But it's crazy. Like, the characters that we have in this. It's literally like a Smash Brothers of kaiju, right? I mean, Gigabash also is kind of like, but Gigabash only has the well, Gigabash has Godzilla characters. I would hope that they still have like Ultraman characters or something eventually, but Override Mech City Brawl has the Ultraman Netflix characters, and then oh, I moved and I couldn't use my fucking ability. It doesn't matter. GG Godzilla guy. This is a good battle. But this game has so many kaiju. People don't... I know that there's a lot of Godzilla fans that just want Godzilla stuff in this game. But, I mean, I can appreciate... Listen, we have the original Godzilla. We have Chibi... Like, oh my... Let's just look at the deck really quickly. We have Kamen Rider. We have Chibi Godzilla. We have an angel from Evangelion, right? We have... Ultraman is here. Right? The legendary Godzilla is here. Eva Unit 1 is here. Fucking Mogera. This isn't even from a Godzilla movie. This is from a Toho movie. He's in it. Leo is in it. Desghidorah is in this. The original Godzilla is in this. Kumo Augment. King Kong. The Monsterverse unit, like G20, Mechagodzilla 21. This angel. The fucking Eva unit. Zeton is in this game, bro. Like, there is so much in this game that I think goes underappreciated because of the game. Sometimes people think the game is dog shit, stuff like that. But man, like, I can really appreciate all the stuff that's coming to the game. I know not a lot of people are happy with all the collaborations and the crossovers, but this is like a super interesting looking team, right? This is something that you would only get in Godzilla Battle Line. So at the end of the day, I like it. It's pretty cool. But guys, we have been going on a very, very long time tonight, so I'm going to be ending it here. I had a ton of fun today. Thank you for the raids. Super Mechagodzilla Gaming. Super Godzilla Gaming. High Flyers Tag Team, thank you guys for showing up as always. Godzilla Guy, thank you for the raid. Everyone else, thank you for hanging out, coming in. All the super chats and the members and stuff. It's great. I love doing the streams. I just got a lot of fun doing this. If you want to keep in touch, I got Twitter, I got Discord. Links are always on the channel and in the description as well, the videos. That's what I got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.